MAGA Republican Winsome Earl Sears.
I am speaking. I am speaking. I am speaking.
And when she speaks, it gets more disturbing.
I can't support abortion.
And she talks about violence against those who disagree with her.
Murder is murder, and one day it's going to be your turn.
Talking about the murder of those who support abortion rights? If Sears said this, what else is out there? Winsome Earl Sears. So far right, she's wrong for Virginia.
You thought that intro was wild. Winsome Earl Seals, aka Win Some, Lose Some, is running for governor of the state of Virginia. Now, she is a Republican. She's from Jamaica. She served in the Marine Corps for 3 years. She got a bachelor's, but she also has some scandals on her side. In this video, you know how I am. I'm with my black people, but we have to expose how these MAGA supporters really are. Now, she does have a couple scandals, and if you think that intro was wild, wait till you see these other videos that I'm gonna play while she's trying to run for governor. I'm Mo.J. This is the Mo You Know. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Help me reach 2,000 subscribers on this channel. One of the main scandals that she has is she failed to disclose travel benefits that she received from her lobbyists in a partisan group where they gave her around $12,000 to travel to help with laws and things of that nature in Virginia. Now, we're going to jump into some clips and we're going to break them down. But this is the lady, Lose Some, that wants to run for governor of the state of Virginia.
My opponent's only plan is solar and wind. Well, what happens when the sun goes down? There is nothing.
Miss Earl Sears. Miss Earl.
Yeah, that's right. During the governor debate, she said when the sun goes down, what is there? There's nothing. So just for us uninformed people, us low IQ people listening to this channel, that's you and I, when the sun goes down, all the power in Virginia turns off because there's nothing left. There's only solar energy during the daytime. She's never heard of batteries. She never heard of stored energy. And that's why you see here in the polls, according to Emerson College, that she's down 52% to her 42%. So that Winsome name is probably about to turn into Lose Some. Just remember, when the sun goes down, to light your candles in the Commonwealth state of Virginia, because there's nothing when the sun goes down. And I assume that the wind stops also. This is who's running for governor, but that's what a lot of MAGA people think. Shout out to Dementia Don, aka Donnie T, because he said windmills, they make people stop eating bacon. So this is the talking points that we hear from these MAGA representatives.
My opponent was asked about her record of discrimination, and importantly, my opponent has previously said that she does not think that gay couples should be allowed to marry. She has said that she is quote unquote morally opposed to same-sex marriage. My opponent has also previously said that she thinks it's okay for someone to be fired from their job for being gay. That's discrimination.
Ms. Vanberger, your time.
Well, if you're gay in the state of VA, you might as well move to GA because you can't be GAY in the state of VA and keep a job, because Lose Some said that's not discrimination if they fire your ass for liking the same sex. Now, you know, on my channel, we don't discriminate. You do what you do. As long as you can get the job done, we don't care. But candidate Winsome said, you get your ass up out that office. You don't deserve a job. You are the scum of the earth. But it ain't discrimination. I'm just saying you shouldn't be working here. Now, my question to all of you guys are, who's going to step up and say that this is their grandmother? Who's going to step up and say that this is their auntie? Because you guys need to sit down with her and have a conversation with her and tell her, hey, grandma, auntie, this ain't looking too good. Social media is eating you up and you ain't making no sense. Also, wait your turn to talk, grandma. But you don't have to worry about that, because when the sun goes down, grandma's going to sleep, because Lose Some is losing all the power in the house because there's nothing, and there's nothing you guys can do about it but light some candles or go ahead and put some wood in your fireplace, because it's going to get ugly.
You can run from your record, but you cannot hide from your record.
And what is Winsome Earl Sears' record?
We need to make our choices before we're pregnant, not, after. You already made a choice.
I was down by, I think it was 6 points in January because she kept hitting me with those.
I don't want to hear about your economic policies and how you're going to build the country.
I'm supporting what the president is doing.
Just about everybody has lost a job. This
is life happening? Nothing in this life is guaranteed.
Winsome Earl Sears can't hide from her disastrous record for Virginians.
Everyone is losing jobs, but that's just the way it is. You know, that's a part of life. Not, I'm going to try to help bring jobs. Not, we're starting these different programs to get people into jobs, different trades. It's just, well, that's a part of life. You heard in the intro where she said, murder is murder, and maybe you're next. What the hell is y'all grandma thinking? Now, in all fairness, these are just clips about her that are negative, but let's be real. If you heard any of this from anybody else, they would be having a field day with it. Newsom is losing her mind. Newsom is losing the vote. Newsom is losing the state. I don't know what she's going to do, but she's just running and just blabbering her mouth. We know about the money that she took. Also, you hear her contradict herself where she talks about abortion being a bad thing. So you know in the state of Virginia up under her, once you make a choice, that's your only decision. You can't go back and change your mind. Although she said abortion is bad and it's a genocide, she did say they would make an exception for 15 weeks for the R word or for incest. So which is it? Is it a genocide or it's acceptable? Winsome doesn't know what she's doing up there, and she definitely isn't in the right mind frame to run for governor of anything, let alone be on any board in the state of Virginia. Now, my father is from Virginia, and I will say it is some country people out there, but this is going a little bit too far, especially running for office. All right, let me know what you think about this situation. This is Winsome Earl Sears running for governor of the state of Virginia. She is a MAGA supporter, and she says she's going with whatever Trump says, even though we're in a shutdown right now. Donnie T open the government back up. But let me know what you think about that. And would you vote for Winsome Earl Sears? I'm Mo.J. This is the Mo You Know. And if you like this kind of content, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Help me get to 2,000 subscribers on this channel. And remember to stay safe in Virginia. And when she is speaking, you better not speak, because she says murder is murder and you might be the next one. Now, I'm not advocating for any violence, so y'all be safe out there and just watch out. Because Winsome Earl Sears, she's on the loose. And when the sun goes down and the power goes out, what else is there? Well, I'll explain to you. There's nothing. Thanks for watching.
I am speaking. I am speaking. I am speaking.
And when she speaks, it gets more disturbing.
I can't support abortion.
And she talks about violence against those who disagree with her.
Murder is murder, and one day it's going to be your turn.
Talking about the murder of those who support abortion rights. If Sears said this, what else is out there? Winsome Earl Sears. So far right, she's wrong for Virginia.